ignore the puppy. She is being a little squirrely whirly here, but she's going to stay with me because she otherwise won't stop howling today. So this is the only way I can get her to be quiet is if I hold her. But she's looking for her escape for, how can I get down and howl some more? I want to howl. And I'm like, can you hush, please, pretty please. Anyway, so after many years of waiting, guess who finally got to see Cabaret on the big screen like I have been waiting to do since I was like 19 years old? This chick. I finally got to, and I'm 37 now, so it's a long time I've been waiting for that. TCM's doing a 50th anniversary, what is the word I'm looking for? I guess showing works, but kind of like across the country event, although I heard some people in like Scotland and things in the UK also got it too, so maybe it's worldwide, I don't know. But they're doing showings of it for the 50th anniversary. They had one yesterday, and there's also one on Wednesday. So I don't know if those are the same days for all locations or if that was just out here, but anyway. I got to go yesterday, was super stoked. I don't even care that we were practically the only people in the theater. There was literally, looking at the ticket page online, a grand total of 6 tickets sold, including the 2 that my sister and I bought. But that's okay, because it's almost like the equivalent of renting the theater privately just to watch my favorite movie. But anyway, it was really cool and done so well. We got there a little teeny bit early just in case there was stuff before, and I'm glad we did because there was. They had like Cabaret trivia up on the screen, which was all kinds of fun. They had an intro by Ben Mankiewicz, which I don't know why I wasn't expecting, but I mean, given it's a TCM event, makes total sense, given that it's just like when you're watching the channel. My sister, like, is so not primed for the whole TCM format. She's like, this is nice, but can they just get to the movie? I'm like, dude, this is like watching TCM at home. They always have this before and after the movie. She's like, that's such an old people thing. I'm like, bite me. I'm an old person. Leave me alone. But anyway, they had the speakers pumped way up for this, and I'm so glad they did, because I feel like this film is honestly so much more effective when you have it up like that, because a lot of the scenes, like, they take on a whole other element when it's like rumbling the seats that loud. Although I have to admit, I was kind of mentally thinking in the back of my mind, when it got to the train scene, I was like, in the back of my mind, like, shit, I'm so sorry, Kim. I know it's about to happen. I am so sorry for the migraine you're about to get. Sorry. And she's like, it's okay. I knew it was coming too. I knew. There was no way out of it. I'm like, yeah, that. But anyway, yeah. Thankfully, as a Liza fan, I'm not bothered by the shrillness of her voice at that volume, but I can see where somebody else is just like, oh my god, why? And I'm like, well, that's kind of the whole point. But, anyway, getting to see Liza on the screen that big and feeling like it's like so immersive, like you could practically reach out and touch her. I was like, that is so fucking cool. Oh my god. Like, her eyelashes are probably as tall as I am on here. That is so cool. I'm sorry, Tali, am I making you nervous? I'm sorry. But, oh my god, so freaking trippy. And somehow seeing it on a screen that big, noticing teeny little details on things that somehow even in the literally hundreds upon hundreds of times that I have watched this movie, still noticing things. Like, not even important things, but just little bitty details that I've never really noticed before. Like, there's totally a cat sleeping on top of a bookshelf in one scene. I'm like, since when was there a cat in this movie? Apparently there's a cat. Like, okay, will you be quiet if I set you down? You promise? You promise you'll be quiet? Probably not, but we're gonna try it. Okay, go ahead and do your thing. We'll see how long it takes her to start howling again. Anyway, little things like that, or like how much more obvious it is that Liza's wearing clip-on earrings when it's on a screen that big. Like, it's the little details like that where I'm like, these are probably things I shouldn't even be noticing, but I'm totally noticing and I am living for it. But, I don't know, something about like the surround soundness of it and just seeing it on a screen that big and in that much more immersive of an experience totally like adds a whole other element to it too, especially like where the MC is concerned. Like I feel like it takes on much more of the vibe of like the stage shows, seeing it on a big screen, where even though I know every freaking line of this movie, inside and out, backwards and forwards, because recite it in my sleep, it feels more effective in like, you don't know for sure which side is the MC on anyway. Like, in the stage shows, it leaves you questioning it. And I never really got that vibe from the movie until I saw it on the big screen. Like, watching it at home, it just felt like, oh, he's just poking fun at the Nazis and Hitler and things. But somehow seeing it on the big screen, it's like, wait, is he two-timing this the whole time? Maybe? Like, it somehow takes on a whole other meaning, and it's so trippy and so transformative. I, like, loved it. I just, oh my gosh, seeing, like, I don't know. I don't know if they, like, restored it for the anniversary or if this is, like, the last restoration they did. I'm not sure. Every time that I have been supposed to see it on the big screen, I have been screwed out of it by one thing or another. It hasn't come around that many times, at least here. Like, the first time I was supposed to, that was the week I ended up having to have my wisdom tooth pulled and really was not up to it, so I didn't get to go that time. Next time around was for Liza's 75th birthday, and was supposed to be like a 4-movie back-to-back feature of like Cabaret, New York, and 2 of Judy's movies. Guess what day the pandemic lockdown went into effect? And I didn't get to go because of it. Yup, still salty, but this time I was like, nothing better pop up this time, but if it does, at least there's a second viewing later in the week, so if I get screwed out of today, I will be going Wednesday. I will make it happen one way or another. But thankfully, I was able to just do it the day that I had the tickets for in the first place, and was very happy that I got to. So, oh my gosh, it just, so much fun. Like, I wish I could see like my other 2 movies that are tied for favorite movie on the big screen now. Like, I would love to see Arthur and the Judy version of A Star is Born on the big screen at some point in my life. Who knows when or if that'll happen. But at least I can say I've finally seen Cabaret on the big screen. That's the first time I've ever seen Liza on the theatrical screen that way. I've wanted to. The whole time I've been a fan, I've wanted to, and just haven't had the opportunity, but I finally at least can check that one off my bucket list, although if it ever comes back around again, of course I'm going to want to go see it again, because that's me for you. But, just really, really cool, I thought. Although, man, New York would have been fun too. But anyway, I digress. I'm so happy that TCM did this for the anniversary, because as far as I can tell, they didn't do a re-release of the film for the 20th anniversary. Looks like the latest Blu-ray release was in 2018, so there's not much need to re-release it that soon after, although I guess prior to that, they had just done it in 2013, so that's only 5 years off, so it's like 19, 20, 21, 4 years, it's kind of right in there, but maybe they'll do one next year for like the anniversary of when it won the Oscar. I don't know. But I was thinking the whole time, like, man, I wonder if next year they'll do like a 50th anniversary showing Eliza with a Z. Like, holy shit. Like, I would lose my mind if they did that one. Like, I'll just see that one on the big screen. Like, I live in hope. It probably won't happen, but I live in hope anyway that maybe by some twist of fate that maybe it will. Because, oh my god, would that not be just the best? Like, I know some of you guys got to actually see it that way. I'm a younger fan. I didn't get to, so I still want to. But anyway, I don't know. But I had a lot of fun. I'm so glad that I at least got to have that experience. So I just wanted to share it because I'm still like on cloud 9, still tripping over it. Just, oh my gosh, it was so freaking cool. So anyway, that is it for this one, guys. So as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss an uploaded comments down below. Did you get to see it on its theatrical run this anniversary? Or are you planning to when it re-shows later in the week? Let me know down below, as well as anything about anything. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you'd like my dues on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, Till next time, see ya.